From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration continues, and we've got a great one for you. Between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. On the return, this is Etienne. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Shotgun now for Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Here's Stroud again. Throw caught by his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down in a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go. 331, 331. Good height.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. We're good. Turbo, sir. Chip slip. Out. Press. Bunch right. Extend. Right.
Now Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything They just did.
Here we go, son. Turn on, son. No more. Easy. Go.
Fields on third. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Buzzy. 18. What's up?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. We've set it down from 37.
Here we go.
28-yard gain. And the Texans
Trying to throw on 1st down. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Now at midfield after that loss. Here's 2nd and long.
All right.
They go play action with Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
All right, Tony. All right. 18. What's up?
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Up. Hey, Ken. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced back to his right. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Jalen Reed with the INT. And he's out the clear. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Big 6. Touchdown, Houston. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, how you want to start this game. Playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. EQ. No mas, no mas. Extend. Hey, can. Sack.
Fields coming back after the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Wide open, downfield, got it! It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts take a 7-point lead in the first. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead to 8.
14, Texans 6.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throw secured by Jaden Higgins. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 22 out of that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now we're on the draw with Mixon. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Motioning the tight end left. From the gun, Stroud. Completed to his running back. He's still going at the 30. Down the left sideline he goes. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Getting out to his left. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Mixon. Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
On the quick, right?
Stroud's going to throw for it. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He cuts it right. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. Reaches the 40. At the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a 14-point game here in the first. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Colts lead by 15 now.
Colts 21, Texans 6. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indiana.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 21-6 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Lean back motion's right. First down throw by Stroud. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Man, he has already been burned twice in this opening half, Brock, and that probably should have been the trifecta, just avoiding his 3rd interception.
Now, he's going to have to look in the mirror and make some serious adjustments here, because that 3rd pick, if he keeps making these kind of decisions, that 3rd pick's a coming. You cannot be this careless with the football.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
Mixon will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down.
Look hot.
They bring Higgins in motion left. 3rd down from the gun. Stroud. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
They kick the running back in motion. Stroud from the pistol. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans trim the lead down to 9. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Colts 21, Texans 13. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. EQ. 319, just that. Up. Angel. Up.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
He finds space for a few yards that time. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, can't.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Hey, Kate, easy. Hey, Kate, 319, just that. Right.
On 4th down. Fields. Escapes the pocket. He brushed him off with ease. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Monday. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack.
Right.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
19 windy. Here we go. Right.
Fields on 3rd and 2. He's got push one deep down the right. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts lead by 14. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts lead by 15 now. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
On the quick, right? Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, south. 19 Texans.
3rd and long for him here. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Fields. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Fields on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offensive line fast.
It's 4th down.
Here we go, 4th down. It's Fields. Chased out to his right. He's going deep down this side. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Mixon finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans get it back to within 1 score.
Texans 20.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go. All right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time left. Down the field, he's got Pierce. Spins away, he's got some room. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Green 19, get cut.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. From the gun, Taylor. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Starting the third with Taylor. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down throw for Fields. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts blow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the Colts lead by 15 now.
Texans 20.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
A gain of 26 yards.
From the gun, Stroud. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another Texans first down. 1st and goal, Houston.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans get it back to within one score.
Texans 27. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Chip clear. Delta. Left, right. Right.
Now it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Hey, Ken. Oh, yeah, you got him. Hey, Ken.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he put everything he's got behind it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contacts. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Extend. Here we go. You good. Green 19. Hey, Ken. Up. No more. Hey, Ken. Go.
Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep down the left side. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here we go.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Hits his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. And goes to the hurry up here. First down throw by Stroud. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Mixon will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the catch. It'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Here we go. 18. Outside. Switch.
Back to throw it. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, get that. Right.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Green.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Completed to his running back. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Hey, going out. Alert, push.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, son. What? 19 seconds. Delta. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Easy. Trim slant. No mas. 11. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's Mitchell on the slant. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
11.
Straight ahead for Taylor. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8.
Field throwing here. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away. That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
EQ.
He'll throw it. Escapes out to the left. Going all the way to the end zone here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Strad to throw on first down. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans down by only 2 in the fourth. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Flush down out to his left. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go. Go.
A give left side to Taylor. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Extend. Jump. Blue 58. Blue 11, 11, 11. West side zip. Hey. 551.
Here he is to throw. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And they get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down.
Hey, Ken.
First
Here we go.
and 10 at the 28-yard line.
319, got the cut. Chip sprint. Alpha. All right.
Back to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
319, got the cut. Extend.
Here's a handoff for Taylor. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Texans grab it. And deep in their own territory, they're going to take possession now after the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Buys time, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Colts going in the dime look. 3rd down, 6 DBs out there. Looking to throw it. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jaden Higgins. And that brings up 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Takes this in at the 25. Escapes a defender. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Here he goes again. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Here we go. You good. Easy. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Angel. Hey, 551. Chips win. Go.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.